I went through a very stressful week of if I'm gonna leave FaZe, what I'm gonna do. I didn't know where I was gonna live. I think this was taken in a way that Max didn't mean it to. I'm gonna defend Max on this.
Know your range, no K-Son, no new FaZe. That's it!
That's true. I don't even really know where to start, how to get into what I want to talk about, what I want to say. In my Twitter com, there is a thread, it's pinned right now, where I'm going to be doing reactions. But just because I don't really know, I don't want to just jump around from thing to thing. Obviously things I can't react to or can't talk about, I'm not going to do. I'm just going to skip because, you know, there is some shit I can't. Simple as that. This clip. Lacy gets emotional thanking Marlon for being there by his side on Christmas Eve when everything was going down regarding FaZe. And another person that I do want to just show a lot of love to through all this is Marlon, genuinely, and it makes me... Sorry. First off, I wasn't laughing. I was trying not to cry on stream. I was literally trying not to cry on stream. Bro, these guys here, I was really down this last week, y'all. Like, really down. And all these guys here, including Marlon, they kept me going, bro. And I keep seeing people saying, oh, like, why is he crying? Why, like, fake crying and he's rich. I think people genuinely tend to forget that I'm a human being, dude. Over the course of the last month and a half, I lost my childhood dog. My grandma passed away. I went through a very stressful week of if I'm gonna leave FaZe, what I'm gonna do. I didn't know where I was gonna live. Like, it's just a lot that builds up and adds on top of each other. And sure, do I have money? Yes, but money does not just get rid of all your feelings in the world. Like, having money does not get rid of all this stuff. And then to add on top of it, I was very, very sad because I was alone on Christmas. And it was my first Christmas through my 22 years of life not being with my family. And so I was just like, it's been hard the last week. And I see people saying like, oh, why is he crying? He's rich. And it's just like, that doesn't, you could have all the money in the world. It's not going to take away feelings. If having money took away my feelings, wouldn't that mean, like, wouldn't that mean that I, like people say, oh, sold your soul. If I stopped being emotional and I stopped having feelings because I have money, wouldn't that mean I sold my soul? Because at that point, nothing else matters. But no, money, just because money matters so much to you guys and you guys think that money is everything, that doesn't mean that it's everything to me. Like, just because you have money doesn't mean you can't have struggles or problems. And I had a really hard last couple months. And there were a lot of people that were there for me during this time. And it makes me emotional because it makes me happy to know that I have people like the FaZe guys that were there for me. I have people like Marlon that was there for me during this time. I have people like Darla who was there for me. You know what I mean? It's like, so I don't know. I just don't understand why people think that money just takes away everything. I'm gonna go through this. Let's see. Hold on. Congrats to Jay Cinco and Lala Baptiste on announcing they are expecting a baby. Holy, is this the first streaming baby? Is this the first streamer baby? DDG, no, I'm talking about like 2 streamers who met through streaming having a baby. Jay Cinco, is it Layla or Lala? I don't want to. Tyler 1? Okay. Well, for me, this is the first that I am like involved in. You know what I mean? Like yeah. But congratulations to them, man. Hey, I hope everything goes good with the baby. This is crazy. This is lit. No, not involved in. I'm not involved in them having a baby. You are not involved, son. Yo, I'm not involved in them having a baby. I'm saying, like, I wasn't on the internet really when Tyler 1 had a baby. Now I'm a streamer and I'm like aware of the news. I was not involved in them having a baby. Congratulations to them, man. Congratulations to them. Gonna have a little baby shark swimming around. Okay, see, and then it sounds even worse. Yo, I gotta stop talking, bro. Yo, swimming around. What am I saying? Yo, what is wrong with me? Like, dude, I just gotta stop talking. Mini thread of all the ex-FaZe members leaving. Adapt. This one sucks, bro. I felt so bad for Adapt, dude. Adapt. Oh, man. Just like. Oh, can y'all keep it down? I'm trying to stream. I'm trying to work here. Hey guys, I'm trying to work here. Okay, bet. Yeah, bro. I don't know. It's been. Zuma leaves. Replays left today? Damn, bro. Apex yesterday. Obviously us. Rage. Rug. This one hit me like this one. I don't know, bro. This shit was just crazy to me because y'all gotta understand. I knew FaZe because of two people when I first joined, and that was FaZe Rug and FaZe Scented. Because I was a Fortnite Tier 1 professional player, so obviously I knew FaZe Scented. But I FaceTimed Rug after I saw this tweet, and I was talking to Rug, and I was like, bro, everybody's just sad, man. It's just, I feel bad, bro. I feel bad. But it happens, dude. You know? But everybody's gonna be fine. FaZe Rug, you know, Rug's gonna be good. Rug's gonna be good. He's the fucking greatest of all time. That's Rug.
You guys all to be incredibly ungrateful. I find you guys.
I'm single. I will never be in another. I'm single and I will never be in another. I'm single and I will never be in another relationship again. L Reader sped. Okay. Do not associate me. I don't know, bro. I mean, I don't know what happened. I can't really speak on shit, but like, I'm assuming if he tweeted this, some shit had to have gone down, no? Like, I don't really know what happened. Yo, stop saying boss call. I don't have a boss. I don't have a boss. There's no more fucking boss calls. I am the boss. I'm the boss now. Give us details what happened this day? What?
So when the new FaZe started, I've been watching FaZe since like 2012, 2013. I was one of the kids that would join COD lobby with FaZe in my gamer tag. Then I saw the new FaZe started, and he signed all these streamers, put them in a house together, and I didn't even know this. They were paying for the rent, for their staff, for security, for transportation, chefs, everything. I got paid everything. And then they're like, hey, can we get like a little compensation, maybe 20% of your earnings? They're like, no!
There's not an echo.
Reimbursement, profiting the company, no! No! But I remember when New FaZe started, Banks is tall. Banks is like, we're like, you know, he's probably like 6'5" or something. But the rest, the New FaZe, they're all like this height. So we got them all to stand right here. And even Rage, I don't know, like Rage is the guy that as
I forgot about this. Wait, so what's the question? Details what happened? I mean, I don't really, there's not much details. We all got gifts and then we took a picture with our gifts. We got asked to take a picture with our gifts. I don't know. Thoughts on Rage going on a solo journey?
I'm reframing like, yo, chill. Join AMP. Yo, look, Bruce gang. I don't think I'll ever join another group in my life. If I were to, well, that's how I feel right now. How I feel right now, I'm Dolo. How I feel right now, at this point in time, I'm Doli.
What can you do, bro?
I can wake up tomorrow on some other shit, but I don't think I'm reframing like, yo, shit.
Bro, what can we do? I mean, we're not gonna force, you know what I mean? We're not gonna force Rage to not be solo. Rage has always been on his own shit in Miami. Popped in and out of a lot of shit, been a big part of our group, obviously big into subathon, and moving forward, if Rage would like to, you know, stick around, obviously we would love him to do that. I would love him to do that. But if he wants to do solo, it's no hard, like, there's nothing wrong. I'm still gonna, Rage is still my brother. I'm still gonna do content with Rage whenever he wants, whenever he's down, and that's how it is. What is this? What is this? I was not a waiter on Epstein Island. This is real, by the way. No, it's not. I was not a fucking waiter on Epstein Island. This chain's upstairs. Ew! Yo, Mons! Yo, Mons! What the fuck was that? Mods, what are you guys doing? Can we get a confirm or deny? Well, Marlon was supposed to join FaZe during the end of FaZe Miss. Not true. I don't know where that information came from. What's this dude's problem with you?
Y'all remember when Lacy got kicked from FaZe?
Yes, it was the happiest day of my life. I said it started. Yes! I said it started. It started. It just started. I knew this team was going to last level with my brother. I was dead happy. I was happy as shit. Yes! I wasn't streaming with the biggest smile on my face. I don't give a fuck.
And I'm gonna be honest, over this last week, I've done a lot of recollecting, and I really realized what it is with Bruce. I genuinely have realized what it is with Bruce. Bruce wishes he had my body. He wishes he looked like me. He wishes he had as much money as me. He wishes he had as much girls on his dick as I do. And I've genuinely sat here and realized that at the end of the day, Bruce simply just realizes he was me. It's literally as simple as that. It's as simple as that. That's what it is, bro. Because one thing that my third grade history teacher, Mr. Sanchez, always told me was anybody who hates you wants to be you. And Mr. Sanchez really made me realize this last week that that's really what it is. It's, you know, that's really what it is. But I also saw a clip of Bruce talking about my haircut. First off, what's wrong with my haircut? I got a clean fade on the side and my hair is growing out. And he's talking about a military cut. Yo, does Bruce realize he has the same cut as me? Me and Bruce have the same cut. We're twins. That's my twin. We have the same fucking cut. Back to the reactions, man.
Plans on anything right now besides just staying together and just making content.
Yeah. We don't know what the future holds, and honestly, you can't really expect us.
What happened to the audio? The audio cut out on the clip.
Due to all the stuff happening behind the scenes, but moving forward and into the future.
Why did he mute just my part? I'm trying to think why. You know what I mean? I'm trying to think why. And the only thing that can come to my mind is he's jealous of me. It's that simple. He's jealous of me. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. He's jealous of the cars I drive, the things I have, the way I look. You know what I mean? The girls in my DMs. And clearly, he's jealous of my intellect too. He muted my voice for no reason. Shout out KSI, man. Yo, hey! You two! Oh, am I just mudding? Am I mudding? Mila, why are you biting her? Come here, Coco. Come here. Are you? It's okay. It's okay, Munchkin. It's okay, Coco. It's okay, Coco. I know, you're so cute. Give the chat a kiss. Aww. Aww. Why are y'all saying Chop? Guys, she's not Chop. Milo, stop. She's literally cute. Guys, she's literally cute. She's not a goblin. She's cute. Far the ugliest dog I've ever seen. Bro, there's no way y'all think she's Chop. Look at how cute she is. Look. When every FaZe member showed love to Lacy during the subathon.
Lacy, because he always showed up to all the group segments, always gave 110%, showed out crazy, definitely elevated every single group segment he was in. He's one of the FaZe members that gets the most hate.
Yo! All right, Milo. No, that's not. That's me. Hey. Chat, I just witnessed Milo bite Coco by her tail and try to drag her across the room. Are you okay, Coco? Are you getting bullied? Come here. I know. You're getting bullied. I know. It's okay. W Milo
might be the most wholesome, caring person that always puts FaZe first.
Nigga, I love this shit. Definitely. That's what it is. And then seeing more success, you like, damn, niggas need a fight like Lacy, bro.
It's gonna be okay, Jason.
I met you.
Big shout out to LA. When I moved to LA, he was the only guy with me.
That's why I would give Lacy this. He shows up every fucking time. He shows up every time. And he never makes it different. He never makes
W edit.
Oh crap. Yo, gang. Yo, I don't care how nobody feel about this.
Same to react to this one.
If it wasn't for me, if it wasn't for Kason, there's no new FaZe.
What about Rug? Chat, Rug, I asked Rug. He said he just kind of wants to take a few days off. You know, I understandably, it's not, you know, he just left something he was in since he was a kid. And he said he wants to take a few days off the internet and stuff. But me and Rug are going to be doing something in the new year. Like after January, like probably like sometime in the new year, in January.
I don't give a fuck who just heard that. It was like, what? It is a fact.
Wait, what'd he say?
Yo, gang. Yo, I don't care how nobody feel about this. If it wasn't for me, if it wasn't for Kason, there's no new FaZe. I don't give a fuck who just heard that. It was like, what? It is a fact.
That's true.
I'm tired of, like, what the fuck am I? What the fuck? That is simply it.
True.
Know your range, no Kason, no new FaZe. That's it.
That's true.
There's no but, wait, what? No. No.
I see people in the chat not putting question marks and dots. It's true. It's true. Kason and Rage created the entire new FaZe group. It started with Rage and their group in Miami, recruiting Max and Silky. Kason and Rage recruited Max and Silky to live in a house with them in Miami. And then Ron and Kason helped recruit me and Jason. It's true. This is very true. This whole new group would not happen without them.
No. To the point we say names immediately, they're like, Plaqueboy, who? Jason the what? They don't know who the fuck is, what the fuck?
Facts.
Crazy.
Facts.
Yo.
Without Kason, Rage, and me, there would have been no new FaZe. There would have been no new group. We did all the recruiting. We literally did all of it. We did all of it. LOL.
When we first moved to LA at 3712 Broadlawn, and has always been respectful to me, even if I didn't reciprocate the same respect to him. When we first moved to LA at 3712 Broadlawn, and has always been respectful to me, even if I didn't reciprocate the same respect to him.
He was talking about you? Yeah, I know, but why is this bad? I don't understand. I think Pola
moved to LA.
Pola, I think you misunderstood. I don't know if you're from. Okay. I think you misunderstood what Ron was saying here.
when we first moved to LA at 3712 Broadlawn, and has always been respectful to me, even if I didn't reciprocate the same respect to him.
I think you misunderstood what Ron was saying here. He was saying that even at times when he didn't show me respect and he was like being rude or asshole, I was still showing respect to him, I think is what he's saying. I think y'all are misinterpreting the clip of what Ron said here, you know what I mean? Ludwig, what do you think? If you guys take the Sidemen route and split everything equally, no matter who is bigger than who on some no ego shit, just friends, wanted to make content. Huh? Ludwig explains possible issues the ex-FaZe boys may run into if they stay as a group.
They're going to have to figure out that aspect where an org won't handle it for them. So they're going to have to figure out interpersonal things like how much does, Jason the Ween now spend in rent versus Silky versus Lacy versus a shoot.
Well, no shit. I mean, yeah, that's we know that. That's a lot of what the last week has been talked about, is how that would work, how it's going to work. And it comes down to simple, realistic things. If there's a house that's $50,000 in rent and someone has a master bedroom compared to someone who has a normal bedroom, the person with a master bedroom is going to have to pay a little bit more rent than the person with a normal bedroom. Person with the guest house is going to have to pay more rent than a person with a normal bedroom. That's literally just simple stuff. And then when it comes, what else is there?
Shoot, how much does each member have to give up? Is it percentage based? Who's collecting this money? What staff counts as group staff? What staff counts as individual staff?
I mean, we all for the most part know that. Like we all have our personal people, and then we have people who help the group.
Is somebody fielding deals for them, or are they fielding their own deals individually?
I don't even know what that means, I'm gonna be honest. But hey, any sponsors? Hey man, any sponsors that would like to help us kickstart whatever project we got next, get in at a groundbreaking spot. This is like, I'm talking get into Apple before Apple, right? Anybody who would like to, help us out, really make this whatever we build next, whatever plans, whatever dreams we have come true, you just let us know, man. You just let us know. And also, as that goes to me, let me tell you, man. Let me tell you. Ever since the other day, my business email been blowing the fuck up, man. Let me fucking tell you, dude. Holy shit. Oh my God. Business is booming, as Antonio Brown once said. There must have been a fucking sled of weights dragging me back.
Like, these are all issues which over time just kill orgs. Because it's a very difficult thing to figure out. And it becomes...
But I don't understand the name org. Why does it have to be an org? Why is there got to be an organization? Right? Why is there... I'm not getting a Vienna beef sponsor. A group is just better than an org. And that's facts.
Really easy. Super easy to sit there as an individual who has their own community, their own audience, to think, why don't I just fucking do this all myself?
Because we love each other.
Like, this nigga has a military crew cut. Why did he need to even be involved in the video game?
God, dude. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I swear. Bruce sparks up a stream once a week, and the title might as well be Lacy Hate Club. He just sparks up a stream to talk about me. If you want my workout routine, let me know. If you want my barber, let me know. God damn, bro. He's got the broccoli cut. And another thing, we have the same cut. Look at my head compared to his. We have the same cut. His hair's just longer. He has the side shaved and the top's grown out. Once my top grows out, I'm gonna have the exact same kind of hair as him. He wants your diet? I know. Trust me, I know. LOL. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Did y'all like the little addition of Silky's Balenci slides below his Iron Mouse cam? Yo, one of these dogs shit themselves. One of these dogs shit themselves somewhere. Right on a thug's rug. Right on a thug's rug, man. Come on. Milo? You know where to go. Yep. Oh my god! Oh, it smells so bad! Yo, it actually smells so bad. Yo, why does it smell like shit? Why does it actually smell like shit? Oh my god! Because it is shit. I wonder why. Damn, I'm mad up close and personal to y'all right now. Okay, hold on. Yo, it smells so bad. Oh my god, it smells like shit. It actually smells like shit, bro. Yo, chat, I'm not even trolling. Chat, I'm not trolling. It smells like a fucking sewer in here, bro. I don't have any paper towels. How do I pick the shit up? How do I pick the shit up? Do I do it with my bare hands? Just throw the rug out? But that's the dog's rug. Okay, I'm gonna just do it with this towel. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, chat. How come not a single one of you in this chat? You guys are fucking useless. Not a single one of you typed in the chat, Lacy Milo shitting, Lacy Milo shitting. Like, none of y'all, like, oh my god. Ew! Ew, it's mushy. Oh my god, it's mushy. Ew, oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my god, it's fucking disgusting. You're so gay? How is that gay? LA sissy boy. Oh, I guess I'm an LA sissy boy because I don't want to touch shit on the floor. Who just wants to touch shit? Stop laughing at me. Fabrice! 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 There's a Demogorgon behind you. Ah! Really? So, because I now have to pay rent for this house, I'm no longer getting an apartment with Darla. Today is the last day y'all will see Milo. I made the decision. I came to the conclusion that with all the moving going on, me not knowing where I'm gonna be living, not having an established place, it's best for Milo to have an established, loving home with my family, who just lost their childhood dog. So surprised my parents for Christmas with Milo. And I felt like I did what was right for him at the end of the day. But y'all will still see him on my brother's streams. I'm sure he'll be on my brother's streams every day. So also rent is due, y'all, which means I need to pay for it. So rent is due. So any subs, I am taking subs. I also am going to be starting a GoFundMe page for anybody who would like to help me. For anybody who would like to help me pay for rent every month, I am going to start a little GoFundMe just so y'all can help me out a little bit. And I'm going to be streaming more than I usually do because, you know, can you talk about this?
Yeah, we just won a fucking stream, org of the year, gang. Group of the year, whatever the fuck. That same night, shit went to hell, chat. We didn't even have time to celebrate. That same night, boom, cooked. Yeah, we just won a fucking stream,
This is public knowledge now. In my opinion, all the stress in my life, due to personal reasons, started this night. Yes. I came home and, you know, I was hit with some things that made me like, damn, you know. Allegedly. The most important thing to remember, their hunger is back and they want this more than ever now. We will all be here to see them put this together brick by brick. Can't wait. Appreciate you, bro. W fucking your age. We didn't forget when you had Lacy's back when he got kicked.
Oh. Fucking love Lacy, bro. Bro, I know y'all don't be liking Lacy, but
for me, I still think this is all an act and they are fooling the internet. I can't believe some people are just still on this shit, bro. It's gotta be delusion at its finest. If they have left FaZe Clan, why haven't they moved a single thing from their house? Okay, player 2581 and all the other people who are wondering the same question, I'm gonna answer it, okay? When you move into a house, there is this thing called a lease that you sign. And when you sign this lease, unfortunately or fortunately, whatever the situation is, you have to finish out the lease at the house. Okay? Simple as that. So, that is why we are still in this house, because this house is ours. It is ours, all right? What did Rage say?
Love Lacy, bro. Love Lacy, bro. Bro, I know y'all don't be liking Lacy, but
why? What did I do? I want to know what I did. No. Can somebody in this chat please tell me what I did? What did I do to make people not like me? You're fat. You act like a child. Chud farm. Your eyebrows. Fat and gay. Fat and cringe. Get it all out. Get it all out. You're white. Okay? Obese. Okay? You look like a thumb. Okay? Fat. Your haircut. You're hideous. You look like a monster. Smelly feet. Chubby. Piece of bacon. Fat, cringe, ugly retard. Big belly. I hate you. I want to know the actual reason. Because people can sit here and have opinions on me and think that I'm cringe. Am I cringe? Yes, I'm cringe. Am I fat? No, I'm skinny. People can have these opinions, but why? But why do people just look at me and be like, oh, like, Lacy's not a good human? I want to know what the fuck I've done. You have implanted tits. You're an asshole. Okay.
You know what they be saying about it? Yo.
Wait,
Lacy,
what?
I know y'all don't be liking Lacy. Wanted to go.
The real reason is you clip farm about serious topics. Okay. I could see that. I could see people not liking me because I clip farm serious topics. But here is my rebuttal to that. Out of the 8 billion people on planet Earth, why are you listening to me about serious topics? You could go watch fucking like anybody else about serious topics. Why are you taking anything I say serious about them? Especially if I've joked in the past about serious topics. Why are you taking me serious? Clearly, I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to half this shit, right? Clearly, I don't. And that's also why I don't speak on serious topics anymore.
You know what they be saying about us? Yo.
I still can't. I don't know what he's saying.
Bro.
One of the
what
good
they be saying
ones.
about us? Yo. Lacey's one of the good ones. Believe me, he's one of the good ones. One of the good ones.
Fuck Lacy. Oh. Fuck Lacy.
Wait, hold on. Cam, do I get extra?
Shout out Rage, man. Rage has always had my back. Come on! Come on, Rogers! Come on, Rogers!
Looking to the end zone.
That's
The Browns have pulled off the upset.
I wanted to assure you guys and let everybody know that we were not fazed because of the 4 letters in front of our names. We were fazed because of the people inside of it.
I know I said I'm done with all the sad songs.
okay, I have a question. Was that line really that bad that I said? Was that line really that bad? Because I see my TikTok editor posted this shit. My TikTok editor posted this shit, and I feel like that line was not even a bad line. Because of the 4 letters. We were not fazed because of the 4 letters in front of our names. We were fazed because of the people inside of it. We were not. What? Bro, I feel like that line was tough. What do you think about the Rakai music video, that type of shit, music with creators? Do you think it hurts the brand, what I'm trying to accomplish? I was going to do some music shit with this girl named Yana tomorrow. She's a creator. I wanted to do other fun shit before, like casually kick it. This girl told me just music, and then I think, is it bad that someone like her thinks she can just make music on my platform? Which tended to made that to be the case. I think this was taken in a way that Max didn't mean it to. I'm gonna defend Max on this. I don't think Max meant this in the way that the internet is taking it. Even when Max was in FaZe, right? Max would always ask me, he would be like I would always troll Max, and I'd be like, yo Max, Lacy in a booth, let's do a Lacy in a booth. And he would always, talk to me on the side, and he would be like, yo, this in the booth shit, I want to take it very serious. Like, I want it to be a real thing. I want artists to get on it. And I don't want to just be known as a music streamer. I want to do other stuff too. So I think what Max meant by this, is it bad that someone like her thinks she can just make music on my platform? I think what Max meant by this, and people are taking it the wrong way, Max, from what I think that Max meant, is it bad that another streamer just wants to make music with him? You know what I mean? And not do other stuff, like not do anything else. I don't think Max meant this in a bad way towards Yana. I think Max meant is it bad that another streamer thinks that they want to only do music with me? You know what I mean? That's my opinion. I think that's what he meant. But the wording is bad. I'm not gonna lie. But Max also isn't the most articulate person with his words. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
This has nothing to do with, you know what I'm saying, the guys, whatever that is. I'm gonna say right now, we just cannot speak about shit going on with them. I cannot say anything. That's why I'm just trying to be very careful.
Brother, yo, I'm sitting down here when Marlon is live upstairs, right? And I'm watching this shit. This might have actually, out of every person on planet Earth, Marlon might have been the worst person to go live and try to explain anything. I'm sitting there watching him, and this is literally how Marlon sounds. So I'm gonna explain to y'all why I couldn't have been live. Basically, I can't explain anything. I want to explain this, but I can't legally explain to explain it. And yeah.
Bro, this shit gonna rip Lacy the fucking trash. All that is really Marlon. That no, this shit not hurting Lacy. This shit might kill Lacy's career. I feel like Lacy benefited the most off of FaZe and what they had going on, bro, without even putting in as much as like everybody else at FaZe put in. But that nigga Lacy, I'm not gonna lie, that nigga, like, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Gone on you with the pick and roll. Young the flame, he in sickle mode.
Brother.
And what?
Tay. And you know what's crazy about this too, bro, is there were times where Tay, by the way, sleeping on a couch in my house, in our house. I genuinely felt bad for Tay because some shit would have happened on stream where people were making fun of him, and I would go up to Tay and I would make sure Tay was good. Like, there were times where I actually asked Tay if he was good, like off camera. When that whole shit went down that one night, I forget what night it was, where there was like a girl and some shit happened where like the girl, I forget exactly what happened, but I asked Tay if I like made sure Tay was good off camera. Right? And the thing about this that I don't understand, and I don't understand what anybody can say. First off, obviously I'm very grateful and very, I know how much FaZe elevated my career and content. But let's not forget that I was averaging 8,000 viewers before I ever even joined FaZe. Right? Let's not act like that wasn't a thing. Because people are sitting here acting, just because you didn't hear of me before FaZe does not mean I wasn't there before FaZe. I was sitting there before FaZe still with 7,000 viewers in Miami. Right? So, and another thing I don't understand about, and this is specifically Tay speaking, about him saying that I benefited the most from FaZe without doing much. Brother, I showed up to every shoot. I showed up to every meeting, every group segment. I streamed so many hours, put in so much work. And you're talking about ruining careers. You are the first person in the history of Twitch to somehow manage to ruin a career of a side character. How is that even possible? How does a side character's career how does that even work? I'm actually befuddled. You had a man that was putting you on, trying to change your life and bring you up with him, and you snaked him and talked behind his back. And you want to sit here and talk about me. I don't get it. I don't get it. But hey, Tay, stay up, bro. Stay up, bro. 40 subs on the way. Stay up, gang. My career's about to end. And guess what? I'm fine with that, bro. I don't care if I sit here with 20,000 viewers, or if I sit here with 3,000 viewers, or if I sit here with 1,000 viewers. As long as there's people in my community that are getting happiness or some sort of joy from watching my streams, that's all that matters to me. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like I didn't have anything before 2 years ago. Shout out clicks.